Hey everybody, this is Piper here, and today we're playing some Rome Total War. So this is actually a battle replay. This is a 1 versus 1 Rome Total War 31k battle, and the players in this battle are IoW-Nermin and HoS Luna. So this is a competitive match between the HoS clan and the IoW clan, so both players are wearing their war tags. So hopefully you've noticed the bagpipe music in the background. I thought I'd get some classic tunes on just for a change. So the band's actually called the 78th Fraser Highlanders. They're a legendary band from Canada. Check them out if you have the time. So back on this battle here, we'll go through the armies fast. Nermin's playing as Greece, Luna's playing as Rome. So obviously Greece in this matchup has a major disadvantage. The Urbans are far better than the Spartans for the price. So Rome does have a major advantage, plus Rome does get the Praetorian cavalry, which are one of the best cavalry units in the game. Greece doesn't get cavalry or heavy cavalry. So we'll go through the armies fast here. Luna has basically 3 cavalry, Praetorian cavalry, they're gold, the rest are Urbans. Nermin has basically 4 armoured hoplite, gold. 2 units of militia cavalry and loads of Spartans, and 2 units of archers, 2 Cretans. So what's happened there is Nermin's actually put 2 units of archers on the left side, the Cretans, with 2 of the armoured hoplite. Luna is trying to chase down these archers here to gain a quick route and write these guys off the field, and Nermin is actually charged in his militia cavalry. Whilst all that, Nermin's trying to get kills using his archers on the right hand side. So when these guys pull forward, he's getting kills on the right hand side. So basically it's a diversionary tactic. He sacrificed his militia cavalry. He's basically trying to tie up the Praetorian cavalry. He's trying to get kills on them with the Cretans. See the kills right there as well. And he's trying to really just tie up the Praetorian cavalry. Nermin's a really skilled player. He knows that he doesn't have the cav advantage in this battle. He's trying to really hold up these guys, get the kills with the militia cavalry. They're throwing javelins in there, and he's getting shots in with the Cretans as well. So Luna's pushed forward with his urban cohorts. You see there, Nermin has a unit of Spartans in loose formation at the front. These guys are really there to take the Pila fodder units. Keeping these guys in loose formation, they suffer a lot less damage. Check out the left side again there. Nermin charged in his militia cavalry, trying to get some more kills on the Praetorian cavalry. Luna's trying to hammer and anvil the 2 units of armoured hoplite. Pulled over 2 units of Spartans right there, and you can see right there 2 units of Praetorian cavalry I've just routed. And that's really because Luna tried to hammer and anvil whilst these hoplites were winded. So they're actually fairly fresh. They're only winded. There's not a lot of enemy units here. They're not going to really rout that easily. Plus the Praetorian cavalry was also winded too, and they're not full strength. Luna's trying to attack from multiple sides now, throwing the first load of Pila in there. Check out the left side. Luna's put his 2 units of urban cohort into Testudo. And that's probably more effective versus long pikes like Macedon, just Empire, anything that has long pikes. Thing about Greece, it does actually work against Greece, but it's not that effective because the pike are so much better with Greece. So these guys get to hit points. They're fairly high morale. They get very good morale, the Spartans, and the armoured hoplites are fairly good too. Not as good as the Spartans, but in close combat they're fairly good. So check out the right hand side here. Luna's charging in his Urbans to fight the pike. Whilst through all that, Nermin's going to use his archer advantage here and shoot the backs of the Urbans. So these guys here, they won't beat the Spartans alone. These archers here with the flames are just going to inflict so much damage on the morale of the enemy. So it says here these guys are actually flaming, they're actually wavering. The 35 in strength are actually wavering. They're going to rout pretty soon. Left hand side here we have a major fight between the Spartans and the urban cohorts. So the urban cohorts were actually surrounded by the Spartans, and Luna actually lost a couple units there. They get attacked from multiple sides, and when that happens, even though the urbans are better than the Spartans 1 versus 1 for the price, whenever you get outflanked, hits morale really badly and the unit will actually perform worse. So we've got the Spartans here, they're actually reforming their pikes, and the same things happen here. Nermin is attacking the urbans from all sides, so really using that advantage with the pikes. So even though Luna has more urbans, Nermin's doing a great job with his pike, using them in the right way, really gaining the advantage when he can. So Luna's charging the Cretans with his Praetorian cavalry, and the Cretans are actually really fast. They have the same speed as I think they're the second fastest in the game anyway. So there's no way those Praetorian cavalry will do much damage. Right here we have those units of urbans just routed there, which is going to free up pike for Nermin to bring over. We've got a war happening between the urbans and the armoured hoplite. There's a unit of Praetorian cavalry. They're 14 in strength, so they're not going to be too much of a threat to the Spartans now from the back. They will have an effect on morale, but obviously when these guys turn around, these guys get decimated, and obviously the archers are still going to be a major threat with the flaming arrows. So because the Spartans are only winded and the urbans are getting tired, the Spartans and the armoured hoplite have the numerical advantage now. So they're going to be closing in all sides. These archers are going to be firing flaming arrows, and that's going to speed up the process of the rout. So we've got a hammer and anvil there by Luna, but again, the cavalry is fairly tired. Not going to be too much of a threat. They're only, I think they're about 10 in number as well, and that's going to be game over and a win for Nermin. So that was really well played to Nermin there. That was a clear victory. You don't often see that in the 31k, a clear victory, Greece versus Rome. Rome has a massive advantage versus Greece. So that was very well played to Nermin. I really liked his use of the militia cavalry. He was charging in the Praetorian cavalry, getting in the kills with the javelins, and really keeping the Praetorian cavalry away from the armoured hoplite. So Luna fell for that trick there. I thought that was really well played to Nermin. Very good use of the archers on the right hand side. He was microing on both sides. Nermin's a really good CWB player. He was microing on both sides. He was actually winning the left hand side. When Luna charged in the urbans, he actually switched to flaming arrows and was hitting the backs of the urbans as well. So he would have won on the left side anyway, but because he was managing both sides effectively, it was a clear victory for the Greek side. So that's the end of that 1 versus 1 battle. Hopefully you've enjoyed this battle, enjoyed the music as well. Again, I'm a massive fan of pipe band music, play bagpipes as well. In my character, because I'm Scottish as well, I guess. So definitely stay tuned for more videos. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. This is Piper signing off.